setting half a dozen world records for technological innovation, without a single safety or environmental incident.
We go now to Richmond, California, where over 900 people have sought medical treatment at local hospitals following a massive fire at a Chevron oil refinery. A series of blasts erupted early Monday evening, sparking the blazing fires that sent large plumes of smoke into the sky.
This isn't just about oil companies. This is about you and me.
You think if it was a wealthy community?
Would it happen? No. No, of course not. You see where the refinery at, don't you? It's right here in, urban, look around. This is where it's at, so.
Tens of thousands of residents of Richmond, North Richmond and San Pablo were ordered to stay in their homes with the windows and doors closed to avoid breathing in hazardous fumes.
We pumped $21 billion into local economies, into small businesses, communities, equipment, materials.
Chevron is a corporate polluter. They really don't care nothing about the lives of our people in our community. If they did, we wouldn't be here today. Chevron continually poisoning our community and making our residents sick.
Our lives demand oil. But what's also true is that we can provide it more intelligently, more efficiently, more respectfully.
Chevron is responsible.
That's right.
Chevron must be held accountable, must be held responsible. I'm a third-generation Richmond resident. This is my third time that I've been a part of something like this.
This situation is totally unacceptable, that every few years we have these disastrous situations with fires and impact on the health of our community.
Every year Chevron spends billions with small businesses. That goes right to the heart of local communities, providing jobs, keeping people at work. They depend on us.
And this kind of behavior, this irresponsible corporate behavior, is in our community masked by, giving chump change out to local nonprofits to keep them quiet, to remove them from the debate.
Through the help of companies like Chevron, created what is being considered a world-class training academy that's preparing Richmond residents for careers in the green building industry.
This community is a better community having Chevron here, and I think that's the end of the story.
It's our plight in Richmond, our collective plight being in the shadow of this big refinery that binds us, and it drives us to continue to struggle for justice. And that's why today is so important. It brings people together. It brings the community together to tell Chevron why they need to do better by us.
They're going to say sorry and they're going to move on doing what they usually do.
Why can't Chevron be depended on to have safe conditions at the refinery?
Because they're greedy bastards.
About 10 years ago, we started an organization called the Richmond Progressive Alliance in order to take back our town. The RPA is in the house. The RPA is here today. What we decided to do was we knew that the local elections were bought and sold by Chevron. In 2010, Chevron spent $1 million on behalf of 3 candidates, 1 for mayor and 2 for city council. And guess what? We beat all of them.
Yeah! So with a stronger voice, with a supermajority of progressives through the Richmond Progressive Alliance on the city council, we will be able to hold Chevron totally accountable by our votes, by regulating them, by not giving them a permit for their new proposal unless they put in the highest safety precautions.
We are Richmond, and we need change. We need them. We need Chevron to change. 110 years. It's enough. Its time is now.